A small rabbit named Bunny had his favorite green t-shirt and white shorts on. One day, Bunny went wandering in the forest near his home. While exploring, he came across an old, deserted mansion. The mansion looked incredibly spooky, as if no one had visited it for years. Shadows were cast under the trees and large vines hung from the mansion's door. Bunny had heard stories that a witch lived in this mansion, but he'd never believed them. But now, standing in front of it, a slight fear began to creep into his heart. Despite his fear, he gathered his courage and moved closer. A strong gust of wind blew, and the door creaked open on its own. From inside, a cold, chilling breeze brushed against Bunny's face. Inside, it was dark, with only a faint sliver of moonlight illuminating the space. Bunny took cautious steps, his little feet making soft sounds on the floor. Just as he stepped further in, a terrifying laugh echoed through the mansion. Bunny's heart began pounding loudly. "Who's there?" Bunny asked, his voice shaky with fear. Suddenly, a shadowy figure appeared before him. It was the witch everyone talked about. Her eyes glowed red, and her face was ghostly, pale, and terrifying. She wore a long black cloak that floated eerily in the air. "What are you doing here, little rabbit?" the witch asked in a raspy voice. Bunny was frozen in fear, unable to move. As the witch came closer, Bunny quickly turned and ran. Racing through the dark corridors of the mansion, he spotted a small window. Without a second thought, he squeezed through it and jumped outside to safety. The witch couldn't follow him, and Bunny narrowly escaped. He decided that he would never come near that haunted mansion again.